Now, this podcast invitation scam is a newer type of scam, but it's been targeting creators of all kinds. Since discovering this scam, I've been getting a lot of these fake podcast invite scam emails, and I've just been replying to them all.
This is kind of new to me. So, like, we've gotten these emails a lot. Like, we've got them in the past. I always just ignore them.
Right.
You could tell they're copy and pasted, and sometimes the English is messed up, sometimes it's not. But I've always just ignored them because I know that they're fake. There is one in particular I'll show you that I almost fell for. First one, I wanted to get to the bottom of this. I'm like, how are they scamming us by inviting us to a podcast? Like, what's the harm?
Right.
It's very common to get like, hey, we want to advertise on your Facebook page. We'll pay you $3,000 a week. Those
all
are
the time.
Way more obvious because the English is bad. It's usually like one sentence, and they're claiming to be from some major company like Nike, and it's from some random email address. Like, I didn't even bother with those. These podcast ones are a little bit more sophisticated. They're trying to hijack your Facebook business page. Business pages on Facebook don't have logins. You don't log into Trilogy's Facebook page. You log into Art's Facebook page and you control.
Next up is an email from Tony Baker's manager.
Tony Baker's. I don't know if it's Tony Baker or Tony Baker's. I don't know who that is. 3 million followers on Instagram, this is probably him. Hope all is fine with you. In order to discuss an intriguing prospect for internal internet podcasts, the English on this one's not as good. I wanted to get in touch on Tony Baker's behalf. In fact, this one came in May. Yes, it's still open. We'd love to have you. Kindly let me know what dates, October 11th or 20th. Every day will be 7 to 8. I said October 11th works. As far as technical aspects concerned, how about we hop on a Zoom call for better understanding?
Hey, hello, can you hear me?
Hey, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. This is Paul here, manager of Mr. Tony Baker. Really nice to get in touch with you.
Paul. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for having us. We're so excited.
So excited to do the podcast.
I know we cannot stop talking to Ashton. Wow.
Sounds good. So is that good time?
Sausage good.
Yeah, no, this is great time. I can't see you for some reason. I'm not sure if it's on my end or...
Do you see us well?
No, actually, I'm using a business machine in which I don't have a cam, because I want to share my screen with you, and I will show you like what exactly you need to have a look at your end to join this podcast. So I don't have a cam at my end.
Oh, you do. It's fine. Computers have them now.
But I cannot do that.
You can.
I cannot do that.
You're the technical department though, right?
But...
Now, you're probably noticing a pattern of lackluster grammar in these email exchanges, but not this time. This is an email invite we got to be on A Bit of Optimism podcast by Simon Sinek. And this is the one that almost got me. Let me show you why.
So we got this email from Nelson Parker, Simon Sinek podcast live at gmail.com. Hi, Ashton Bingham and Art Kulik, and this is very personalized to us. I hope this message finds you well. I'm reaching out to invite you to Simon Sinek's A Bit of Optimism podcast, which is really what it's called. We've been following your work, and we believe your story and insights would deeply resonate with our audience. It'd be wonderful to have you share your journey with us. This is what really got me, because he really took the time to sell it. Thank you for your wonderful response. We're thrilled to have you join Simon's A Bit of Optimism, our podcast all about inspiring conversations. We'd love to dive into your journey, how you built Trilogy Media, the challenges you've overcome, and the powerful impact on your mission. It's probably ChatGPT, but still, to take the time to write something that's specifically for us,
Directed to you.
instead of a mass copy and paste like a lot of these do. In full disclosure, I responded to your initial email with the expectation that this was a scam. We're currently working on a video exposing podcast inquiry scams, but I'm starting to feel like this might be legit. Forgive my distrust, but you can imagine we deal with this a lot considering our line of work and content topics. Is there anything you can provide as proof that you're actually affiliated with Simon? And then he wrote this. I totally understand your concern, and honestly, given the kind of work you guys do, it's completely reasonable to be cautious. To offer some proof of our affiliation with Simon and the A Bit of Optimism podcast, we can send you an official email from Simon's verified domain, so you can verify that I'm genuinely part of this program and that the proposal is authentic.
So not only is he using our scam baiting background as the backbone for his scam, he's doubling down. I even mentioned to him I'm making a video about this exact scam, and he's still going with it. A lot of times these scammers will just scurry away if they sense even a little bit of skepticism in the victim, especially if they think the victim might be a scam baiter. But Nelson had no problem backing up his claims with receipts.
And then I got an email from here, info@simonsinek.live, not Gmail. And if you drop it down, it's still info@simonsinek.live. Hi Ashton, I hope this message provides the confirmation you were looking for. As requested, this is to verify the legitimacy of our invitation for you to join A Bit of Optimism with Simon Sinek. Nelson will follow up with you to discuss the next steps, including scheduling and any other details you need to finalize. Now what's interesting, Taylor Evans, assistant manager, A Bit of Optimism, sent me an email from simonsinek.live, but this down here says info@simonsinek.com. So let's look at them both. simonsinek.com is what you would expect the actual website to be. This is simonsinek.com. If you go to contact us,
Get in touch.
you get a form to fill out. All right, that's about it. Let's go to simonsinek.live.
Oh, and we just got Guardio message. This site is new.
Okay,
Be careful.
this is actually a new piece of information for me.
Immediately alerted by Guardio that this is a brand new website, which is actually a very valuable notification. Scammers can and will buy domain names and throw up quick, cheap websites to help sell their lie. What's funny is that I had the Guardio browsing protection turned off on my laptop when I was originally having this discussion with Nelson.
I have Guardio turned off on my laptop in certain times when I'm talking to scammers.
Right.
I had it turned off yesterday and I didn't see this. This site is new. This is a notification from
Look
Guardio.
at this.
It was only recently created, so it's still too early to say if it's safe. Look out for any signs of scams or fraud. Get more details. And it brings you to Guardio website. Suspicious activity has been detected. Have not built up sufficient positive reputation amongst Guardio users. Extra caution is recommended. Am I safe?
When I'm doing scam baiting, sometimes I need to turn off Guardio's protection so that I can see what's behind the shield, which is why I didn't see this notification originally. Which just goes to show that having something like Guardio looking out for you at all times is a must. And we're proud to be partnered with Guardio here at Trilogy Media, who offer the best all-in-one cybersecurity solution for you, your family, and even your business. Guardio is an arsenal of protection online for your computer, your phone, and all of your personal information. When you're browsing the web, just like we are now, Guardio is a 24/7 threat blocker and offers proactive protection from malware, copycat websites like this one, and even notifications like this one when something just doesn't seem right. Guardio works directly in your browser, eliminating the need for manual scans, virus updates, or waiting for cleaning solutions. It provides automatic, real-time protection against a wide range of online threats. It's like a 24/7 virtual bodyguard, so you can set it and forget it. Cover up to 5 separate people in your family, all with one single subscription, and get a major discount just by using our link, which is guard.io/trilogy. It's also linked in the description beneath this video. Type that in your browser or click the link in the description below and give a try to all of Guardio's state-of-the-art protection tools right now for free.
And then I said this. I said, "Hi Nelson, please forgive the overdiligence, but the email we received came from a .live domain. Can someone from the aforementioned info@simonsinek.com email us for verification?" He never responded to that. If I knew 100% that it was a scam at that point, I probably wouldn't have said that. I would have kept baiting him along. I was trying to honestly figure it out. Now that we knew it's actually a scam, I replied again last night, just changing course. Right. Thanks, like fully falling
Like
course.
nothing happened.
Yeah, thanks again for helping us, Nelson. We'd love to schedule a slot as soon as you can. Would you be available to jump on a Zoom tomorrow, meaning today? Haven't heard back.
I think he got spooked.
He probably figured out that we figured it out, but I wouldn't have been so open with my distrust if I knew it was a scam. That's why it's so scary, because never in a million years would I have given him credentials or access to our Facebook. Even if I fully believed it was a scam, I would have known immediately in that moment. But to think that prior to that he had me sold is a scary thought. He only registered this domain name a week and a half ago.
Shout out to the real team over at Simon Sinek, who did reply to my direct inquiry on their real website. They confirmed that the .live version was in fact a scam, and as of today, recording this video, the website at simonsinek.live is completely gone. But that didn't stop us from getting on a call with the fake Simon Sinek manager, Nelson, and seeing firsthand just how bat crazy this whole thing is.
Hello.
Nelson?
Hi, this is Nelson's little brother. How are you doing today?
Oh, hi, little brother. How are you?
Hello, hey! This is Arden Ashton.
Hey, nice. This is Michael.
Sorry, I can't really see you.
Michael, can we see you, please?
I can see you both, but you can't see me. So let's set up a call again. I'll probably set you for anything you'd like to ask, and I'll address everything in that call.
Why can't we do it? Why can't we do it now?
Now it's hard for me because I'm having unexpected, situations here in my studio. So I would love to.
What situations?
Yeah, what kind of situations?
I'm gonna just mail you your mailing address, what kind of electricity bills, and what kind of things here in my studio right now happening. I would love to tell you one thing with a deep, sense.
Please
try
don't.
to understand. I trust your mother. I trust your father. They had a good decision. So let's get another call. Don't worry, okay?
Well, I don't really want to do another call. That's kind of weird.
Okay, let me give you better content, if you mind. If I can get Simon on the call, then you can get better connection. And better.
I mean, I'm not in a rush. I just want to see you. I mean, Nelson,
yeah.
we've been talking for a few days here. I'm just out of
I'm not better content. My face is not good. I'm not.
Oh, I don't care about that.
My face is not good. His face is definitely not good.
Well,
This is going to be all crazy if I get you on camera, but not with the.
oh no, there is no discrimination.
Just flip it on. It's okay.
Flip it, yeah.
Randall, bro, don't rush at all. Thank you for your time. I'll get back to you.
No, just flip it on.
Tyler!
You're f***ing man, bro. What the f*** are you saying, you know?
What?
I can't even say you more that I'm gonna respect you because you're bloody showing everything here, but not the real content. But I want to show you now.
What
So
show
can
to
I
us?
turn on my camera?
Yeah, just turn it on.
We turn it on.
We're all friends here. What the f was that? Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember that any blurring that YouTube makes us add onto whatever, email addresses, or even faces of perpetrators, are always completely raw and uncensored on Trilogy Plus. Keep yourself safe online. Always look at the source email address if you're unsure of who you're talking to. Don't be afraid to take your time and ask questions. And in cases like this, you can always do an ICANN domain lookup and see when a website was created. SimonSinek.live was only purchased on Namecheap a couple weeks prior to this happening. Hey, at least the scammer lost money on this new venture. And for the ultimate protection, go to guard.io/trilogy to arm yourself with the best cybersecurity tools money can buy. Use our link guard.io/trilogy for a discount, and you can go try all of their features for free right now. Thanks again as always for watching. Come say hi and drop us a comment over on the uncensored version of this video on Trilogy Plus. This one is completely free to watch. So download the app or simply go to trilogyplus.com. And yes, that is our domain name. We own it forever. Thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.